Next break, 5807. This is going to be Motif and Silhouette Basketball. We have a 10% filler to run here. It's going to fill up our remaining 7 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have Jan W for 2, Christian J, Christopher L, Cheesecake, Tom H, Michael Collins, Robert O, Jeremy M for 4, David S for 2, Tyler G, Gary D, Drew 40 for 2, Ian H for 2, Mike H for 3, Cheesecake, Jathan C for 2, Roy B, William M, Evan C for 2, Bennett P, JL, Philip D, William M, Perry for 4, Justin S, Michael Ramey, Jason S, Dan Lee, Ian M for 2, Richard R, Brian W, Scroogeus for 2, John Lees, Johnson A, Brian S, Dad Bod Don 1, David S for 2, Derek W for 3, Motown Miguel, David S for 2, Stephen T for 4, Michael L, and Thomas H for our final 4. It's going to be 70 total names. Your top 7 on this list will advance on into the break. $260 break right here. I just want to say thank you guys for filling up 3 really, really big, expensive basketball breaks tonight. And hopefully Motif is better on these final 2. Top 7 are going to get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in your top 7. All right, Stephen T, John Lees, Drew 40 Sharp, Christopher L, David S for 2, and Scroogeus McGoose for 1. Johnny Cards in this one. Congratulations, top 7. These are big 10% fillers. Top 7 or good. Top 7 advance on through into the break. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Everybody who missed, again, be a part of that filler givey coming up way later tonight. Combos in this one, Bulls and Clips, Heat and Kings, Suns and Pacers. We got Bobby A down to Scroogeus McGoose. We'll go 5 times. 5 times on your names, 5 times on your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Jeremy M up top. Slayer Dude gonna be on the bottom. And Hawks down to Wizards. 2 years. So we've got 2 years of 24-25 and 25-26. Got the Cleveland Cavaliers up top, all the way down to the Washington Wizards. Stayed at the bottom. All right, well, Jeremy M with the Cavs. Get my cards. Warriors, Slab Daddy, Nets, Scroogeus, Hornets. Ryan C with the Hawks. Christopher L with the Pelicans. Brian C with the Nuggets. Bobby A with the Lakers. Ian H with the Magic. Jeremy M with the Bucks, Ken L with the Sixers, Drew 40 with the Clippers and the Bulls. Get my cards with the Celtics, David S with the Blazers, Show Me Mo with the Pistons, Justin R with the Dallas Mavericks. Good luck. Daniel W with the Spurs. Good luck. David S with the Knicks, Bobby A with the Raptors, Show Me Mo, Heat and Kings. We have Scroogeus with the Jazz, Penguin Bren with the Grizz, John Lees with the Wolves, David S with the Suns, Pacers, Furry Goat with the Rockets, Stephen T with the Thunder, and Slayer Dude with the Wizards. Sort this, and if you guys have trades, now would be the time to talk them. Otherwise, we'll hop on in just a second. Oh, yeah? I figured it makes the most sense, because I don't think Jeezy's going to sort 6. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I think I'm probably going to sort one of those large footballs.
Okay.
Probably tomorrow. Which is fine. Boston Celtics are up for trade if anybody wants to trade for the Boston Celtics. Get my cards looking to move off the ticks. Let me grab some top loads. 138.
Silhouette the Celtics.
They do hit in silhouette.
It's weird.
We've hit them at a pretty good clip. What am I missing? What size top load am I missing over here? Maybe 168s? I'm missing 168s. We'll trade for the Hawks. So Hawks are available. Hawks have Ricochet rookies. Chances at downtowns in 24-25. I know I've hit the Hawks a bunch for get my cards over the last couple of years. Silhouette started off, it was really, really bad for us. We didn't like it. We barely ripped it. And I don't know what it has been about lately, but man, we cannot stop hitting nice stuff out of it.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
I mean, Shout out UPS. One of the nicest cards we've hit from it is currently lost in transit. That's great. The Wemby case hit currently missing in action somewhere in the UPS network. I love that. It's always fun. It's always fun. All right, 2 update Chrome Megas. The White Knight Wemby currently missing in action. Hopefully it shows up. I'm tired of dealing with damaged and missing packages from UPS lately. Grizzlies, though, I mean, you do have a couple of rookies. Cedric Coward. You have John Morant. You got a few options. You have rookie Zach Edey. We have green in our first pack. Cat. There's going to be Buddy. OG Anunoby, Julius Randle. Dylan Harper. For the Timberwolves, going to Minnesota, John Lees. You actually don't want to see a rookie logo here. Jaden McDaniels. 73 of 99.
It's not USPS.
And not USPS, my friend. Not USPS, UPS.
UPS.
FedEx might be starting to get more of our business the way things go. Any big we pulled a Alter Ego a couple weeks ago. But we haven't read much basketball tonight. Just one other break. There's going to be Halliburton on the Stars. Peyton Pritchard. Javon Small for the Grizz. Larry Legend. Little double play baseball coming up next. Leaf random letters. And then closing out our night with more basketball tonight. Basketball heavy tonight. Wiggins. New edition Ace Bailey. Şengün. Derek White. Any Al Horfords tonight? We've hit all that. Oh. I need to grab the case. After this, I need to grab the case of Motif.
Oh.
There's no Motif sitting on the table. Got it sitting right down there.
I got it.
It's cool. It's like, where's that box of Motif at? Sixers, Kelly Oubre Jr. There's Dyson Daniel. And Colin Knippel. It's set after that one, but here it goes. We're going to roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be a 4. So we're going to do this box right here, and this box will be our final box of the night. What's the Grazi counter tonight? Oh, it's like negative 6.
1.
It's maybe 1. Jalen Brown. There's going to be Trae Young, Scotty Barnes, and Naz Reid. The secret to getting your packages there safely is not putting the word cards or collectibles or anything like that on the package. Duncan Robinson. Steph Curry on the refractor. Will Riley. I really don't like it when I see somebody's shipping address and they've got collectibles or cards or anything like that. It's just a dead, red flag for something happened to your package. That's why we ship from Run Good Life. If you don't know what Run Good Life is on YouTube, you think maybe it's like a health product or something like that. You wouldn't inherently know that it's sports cards. Never. And even if we, our company name had cards in it, we wouldn't ship with cards on the package. There's gonna be Jaren Jackson and Brandon Miller. That's the best advice I can give if you're shipping out cards. Just make sure you don't have the name cards in your return address or in any of your address.
Oh my. Unbelievable, bro.
What might a stranger thing the JML D'Lo, Martin, Jared Allen. For the Hornets, Colin Sexton. There's going to be Luke on the Wave and Rick Barry. Yep. Don't put the name cards on your package. Jeremiah Fear, Jalen Johnson, Magic Johnson. VJ on the X Factor for the Sixers going to Ken. There's a Giddler and Drew Holiday. Had a buyer once ask if I ship a card in a giant box. He's having issues with packages getting ransacked. It's not a good time. A lot of things going missing lately. It sucks. How do we safely ship cards if you can't trust any of the couriers? Luke on the Refractor and Carter Bryant. Maybe that's why all collectibles should just be digitally transferred, and you don't have to worry about any of that. We'd all just buy and sell NFTs, right? Yeah, right. Carmelo Anthony, Shaq, Modest, Carter Bryant. No way. No way. We like physical cards too much. We like physical cards too much. Joker, Cade Cunningham, Mikal Bridges, little Steph Curry. Show us another color. Let's give us another sweat. What's going on, goalie? Evan Mobley, Russ Westbrook calling it a career. RJ Barrett. There's Herb Jones. Not much here. Ant-Man, Asen Newell, Ricochet, Giannis. I work for FedEx. If you only knew the drivers they hire, not the sharpest. Oh, yeah. They had one throw some cases a couple nights ago. That was fun.
For real?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Threw it up towards the garage. 24-25 Optic Hobby. Fresh case right here. I mean, we have like 4 cameras. Caught them in 4K. Throwing cases. What are you doing? Otani messed up my parlay. Oh, I'm sorry. Blue in here. Ant-Man. And PJ Washington, 18 of 49. Can you recommend a good app to check value of cards? Yes. You want to use 130 Point or Card Ladder. Card Ladder is a paid service. 130 Point is free. Just tuning in. Any nice hits tonight? We've hit a lot of nice cards tonight. No, like, insane cards, but a handful of really nice ones. Net Marvels of Ant. There's Marcus Sasser. Looking for case hits. Dinwiddie. Kobe Walter. There's a link to 130 Point, which is a free service. You just type in the name of your card and hit enter, and you should see similar completed sales. Net Marvels, Silver, Dalton Connect. First Motif was very disappointing. We had Drake Powell. Was it Drake Powell as our big hit, followed by Al Horford. Al Horford.
Yeah, Nolan Trayor.
Nolan Trayor. Yeah. Derek White. Nikhil Alexander-Walker going to be from Minnesota. 59 of 225. Still cannot find a 95 to save our lives. Just one little 95 and somebody will be $1,600 richer. Want to give away some of this money. I'm tired of that money just sitting up there on the board. We have a lights out of Luca for Dallas. Dominique. Luca, Dallas, Justin R. in this one. Still got a couple more gold member spots left tonight for you guys. Got 3 breaks left after this. Photon. Gonna be Ao Dosuma for the Bulls. There's Cody Williams. Finally have a chance to chill, says Colin. I hear you, man. No time to chill. There's non-stop. Just go, 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 go. Olenek Brunson Marvels. Buffkin. After this stream ends, I gotta head upstairs and go feed some cats and clean some cat boxes. Come back down here, finish up for the night. And then after that, I got stuff to do before I can go to sleep. I'm gonna be asleep at like 7 in the morning. Sorry, rookie. That'll be up at noon, too. Get a few hours sleep, I guess. Hollow Zion, the big guy, and Jared McCain. I made the mistake of looking up Zion prices for rookie stuff. Ugh, buddy. I have lost a lot of money on Zion Williamson. JML not trusted around the cat food. That's funny. Auto. Rookie auto going to be Tijane Saloon. Going to be for Charlotte. Going to Scroogeus Magoose. 16 of 75. Rising Suns. Hollow of Brawny and Mogba. Defensive bidding. AKA shilling. This box has not been good. This box has been brutal. There is a cracked ice. I think those are to 15. Nurk, LeBron. The buck stop here, Chris Middleton.
Oh, boy.
Chris Middleton, 24 of 25 cracked ice. Or atomic. Unbelievable. Starting off the case strong, Chris Middleton and Tijane Saloon, Wemby. Rising Suns, Ron Holland. TSJ. Starting off the case super duper strong. Trey Mann, Ben Simmons, rated rookie Tristan Da Silva. 199, 225. Halliburton.
That's not. We don't know what you're listening.
I have no idea what you guys are listening to, whatever song's playing. I think I'm listening. We're listening to Kid Cudi in here. And I don't know what you guys are listening to, but we're listening to Kid Cudi. What's up, Murphy? Jamal Murray for Denver. That is going to be 144 of 149. Carmelo for the Knicks. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are listening to, but we're listening to Kid Cudi, a Man on the Moon. Something from Man on the Moon. This Solo Dolo, maybe? Is that an atomic insert? That looks good. This looks good. How about an atomic elite dominators of LeBron James? 7 of 25. Boom. Nice hit for Bobby. That's a banger. That is a certified banger. Listen, I've got one of these one touches. Cam gave me exactly one. I think I'm going to use it for this one. I have exactly one of these. You know what I don't have, though? It doesn't come with a penny sleeve, but thankfully...
You're not extra.
I think I have an extra. Do I have an extra? Yeah, I got an extra. Unbelievable. That's so sick. That's actually a sick card. I'm going to guess like 264 last sold. 264 would be my guess. I'd be sad if it's lower than 200. Look, I've only got one. It's appropriate. The LA one touch. 7 of 25. That is so clean. That is so clean. I'm a buyer, Bobby. You want to sell this? If you're not a LeBron fan, please sell me this card. That's awesome. That is such a cool one touch.
Got a Seattle one.
Seattle one incoming. Those are nasty too. Ricochet on the silver. Dirk. That's gonna look good on the gram. Everybody's gonna ask me about that one touch. I already know. I have one of them. That's it. I have one of them in the office. He got my one. Dominator's Katie. Brawny. Remember earlier we had the green Laker sweat and it was Brawny? Not Brawny that time. Larry Legend. That is 138 of 225 and Mikal Bridges. Let's go ahead and do our update Chrome Hobby Basketball now. $264.47 says Timmy. Unbelievable, Tim. And then we'll wrap Silhouette and then Motif to close it out. Where do you get those awesome one touches? 53.59 sold in September. That's a year ago. His stuff's insanely up. One touches, exclamation point, GTI. They are Game Time International one touches. We have something backwards here, and I don't know what. I think it's our auto, actually. I feel a sticker. Pack one sticker. Havoc marks again? What is this? A rookie future star of Jemai Mashak. Gonna be for Memphis on our Future Stars auto. Going to Penguin Bren. Very welcome. So if the gold to 10 does 500, that means that to 25 is probably in that 200 range. Like one outlier comp doesn't set the market for a card. Anthony Davis on the Hyper, J-Dub, and new edition of Cedric Howard. I mean, I would not let that card go for like under 200 if that was my card. And I'm trying to buy it right now. Keep that in mind. Johnny Broom on the refractor.
I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
Luca to 150. 76 of 150. Luca Dawn on the blue wave. Somebody can please give me a comp on a blue wave Luca. That would be awesome. That's a cool card. Nice, another nice one for Bobby A. People gotta stop selling cards for cheap. Lakers are currently eating. Grady on the wave. I'm gonna play it.
Little Dick Syndrome.
Little Grady syndrome. Kawhi Leonard. Got Jade McDaniel, SGA, Trey Murphy, and DeAndre Ayton. Lakers are currently having a killer break. Mike Porter, Allen Iverson. PSA 8 sold for 60 in July on the Luca or on the to 25. For the Pacers, Halliburton. There's going to be Conley. 55.60 on Luca. Fortune 15 Refractor Kawhi. There's going to be Dyson Daniel. $50 one bid. $46 on Luca. That's his first Chrome card. His first ever Topps Chrome card. What you're saying is buy some Luca. The face of the Lakers. There's Con Knipple, Nas Reed, Benny Matherin, Tobias Harris. Yeah, don't run auctions. Just sold a shade of 150 for 290. We have a orange variation.
Oh shit.
Orange variation. Let's lock in.
Lock it.
Lock in orange variation. For the Orlando Magic, probably Paulo. Paulo Banchero going to Orlando, going to Ian. Not the name we wanted to see. 18 of 25. Paulo Banchero orange variation.
That hair's
Oh my gosh. I saw the color on the side and I thought it had a chance to be Dallas. I thought we were going with a $4,000 Cooper flag right there. I don't care for that Luca, but it's still his first Chrome, so it doesn't matter what I think. It's still his first Topps Chrome card. Paulo Banchero. Hit him with the bang.
Bang! It's good.
Paulo to 25.
He needs to improve his shooting.
Not the variation name we wanted to see. Kalkbrenner, but Ian's probably happy because it pays for his break, or it should pay for his break. It'd be sad if it was not close to $200 on an orange 25. Jason Tatum, DeAndre Ayton, Walter Clayton. Wave of Anthony Davis, Anthony Simons. John Morant, Zach Edey, AD. DFS, Embiid, Shaq, and Igor. Almost feels like Luka being treated like Trout. I don't really feel that. Desmond Bain, Carmelo Anthony, DeMar DeRozan. Peavy, Castle, Tatum.
Didn't help that Luke was hurt in the playoffs.
Luka was hurt in the playoffs, so a lot of people down on him just for that alone. True Blueski here. Colin Murray Boyles, Noah Penda, Michael Porter Jr. True Blueski for the Magic. That's going to be only Franz Wagner, 121 of 150. Only Franz. Another one for Ian with the Magic. Joan Behringer, Van Vliet, Joan Behringer, Nemerd. Behringer on the Hyper. Prism Refractor. Luka is like the Mike Trout of the NBA. I see it a little bit, says Tim.
Lucas went to a finals. Mike Trout's never been to
VJ, Giannis.
Mike Trout's never been in the playoffs.
Mike Trout never even had a playoff game in his...
Trout's not overrated, won 3 MVPs.
Trout is a great player. He's a Hall of Famer no matter if his career ended today.
What the hell was going on?
Silhouette time.
Oh,
There's a good chance that Silhouette ends up being the better box than Motif, and it's 3 times cheaper. These Silhouette boxes, man, they've been something lately. They have been something. It's been so good lately. I don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah,
it's been very good. Tristan De Silva on the rookie. There's gonna be 42 of 49. Jason Tatum. Finals Curry patch. That would be crazy. Get my cards. I would love to see that. Julius Randle is gonna be on the mem for the Knicks, going to David S. And a Kyrie Irving finals patch gonna be for Dallas. I think these are like 60, 80 bucks. That is going to be a NBA Finals. Game 1 of the 24 NBA Finals. Kyrie. Those sell for about, I think around 50 bucks.
I think we pulled the top one.
Yeah, they're pretty basic. Pretty basic. All the LeBron sell for crazy numbers. You're smoking some weak stuff. It's funny.
He's
Oh boy. There's gonna be Bam Adebayo. On the back, we've got a 90 of 125. That is Brad Beal. Going to the Suns and Pacers. That's David S. We have David S. from Tennessee and David S. from Indy in this one. It's funny. Just notice that.
Of course.
Russell Westbrook, game used for the Clips. That is going to be 12 of 25. Unappreciated, unloved Russell Westbrook. Little 2-color game used going to the Clips. Clippers and Bulls. That is Drew 40 Sharp. And a Threads of Joe Ingles. Nasty Threads. 12 of 49. Joe Ingles. We pulled a logo man of him from this product. Old Jingle and Joe. We pulled a logo man. I think it was to 5.
Yeah. I think Chris B was one that hit it.
Is that for Chris B?
A good amount of money.
We thought it was worth like $1,000.
I
And
think
we
he
pulled
sold
it.
it for around that. Yeah.
Russ. The Clips. There's going to be Lauri Markkanen. And Jimmy Buckets. That's going to be 66 of 99. Jimmy Buckets, Golden State Warriors. Hall of Famer Russ, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No question. No question. I think our auto is right there. Is that Dylan Jones? Dylan Jones for the Thunder. 57 of 75. OKC is Stephen T. And we've got a D-Book mem. That is going to be 34 of 99, Devin Booker. Oh, this box is looking like one of those plain boxes we're used to getting, not one of the influencer crazy boxes. I think I jinxed it, which means we're gonna need Motif to come through here. I think I jinxed it, unless there's something crazy in here. Silhouette's been so good to us lately too. Ant-Man. There is gonna be Zion, 34 of 99. Zion Williamson. I think I jinxed it. I'm sorry. Definitely jinxed it. Brooke Lopez gonna be on the Threads. And an Evan Fournier for the.
Oh my.
Wow,
God.
I totally jinxed it. I totally jinxed it. I'm sorry,
Drew,
guys.
Look away, Drew.
Oh boy.
Oh, you pulled Drew's favorite player. Fournier.
How did that happen? These boxes have been so good to us. And that one just fell completely flat. Now, Russ was cool, but man. Alright. Low bar for Motif. Motif costs 3 times as much. So, hopefully, Motif comes through right here. Final box of the break, a little $3,000 Motif. Alright. First box. We all know it was pretty much a disaster. Second box, hopefully a lot better. Hopefully they compensate with that bad box with just a crazy box here. 2 base cards on top, 1 mem in the back, and then 5 autographs. 43 of 99. That is going to be Cam Johnson. Like Cam Johnson. Solid player. Solid player, Cam Johnson. Next base. Mikal Bridges, 12 of 49 for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges. All right, well, not our best base cards. Let's go to that mem on the back. See something absolutely gross. Come on. Mem on the back. That's going to be Nolan Trayer, 18 of 25. If you would have the Nets in this case as a pick your teams, this would have been a good case. Going to the Nets, going to Slab Daddy. There's our player worn. Player worn. Oh boy, I don't know whether to pull from the top or to pull from the bottom. I really hope let's pull from the top because there's no way this is our best hit. That is gonna be Chaz Lanier, 70 of 75. There's no way. Chaz Lanier, RPA, 70 of 75, going to Show Me Mo with the Detroit Pistons. There is no way. There is no, in no world should this be your box hit. I'm not, no. If we can say one good thing, it is on card, 70 of 75, Chaz Lanier. That's all I got. No, no, please God, no. We got Jamal Wilkes, Canvas Champions, 7 of 25 for the Lakers, going to Bobby A. Oh boy, come on. Best hit has to be in the back. Has to be in the back. Has to be in the back. We have a Dylan Harper. How about an 8 of 10 still life auto?
Okay.
Going to Dan W. Okay, that is what we expect from this product.
8K Harper.
8K Harper right there. It looks like a Bob Ross card.
It does.
It looks like a Bob Ross card. Why is Dylan Harper, why does he have the basketball in the sand? Very cool looking card. Big one touch right there. Big hit for the Spurs going to Dan W. It is a sticker, so it is a sticker. Still have 2 autos too. You guys, should I freak out? Should I lose my mind over that card?
Jump in the garbage can.
It's probably about a 15 to 10. It's gotta be over 2 G's, right? Does that pay for a box if it's to 10? 1,200 sold to 90. Okay, so we're talking 3 G's then. The 1,200 sold to 99. So this is to 10. This is an 8 of 10. 10 minus 8 equals jersey number 2. Big squirrels on this one then. $3,000 card right here. Pays for a box. What did you and JML have for dinner? JML had raviolis. I had a steak taco when he did the last break. I'm good. Let's see what these last 2 cards are.
You're offering a bias?
That is going to be Darren Williams. 79 of 99, Darren Williams. On the Corel auto. And final card on this break. Sion James, 69 of 99. 69 of 99, Sion James for Charlotte. Going to Scrooge's McGoose.
The Nets are eating. The
Nets have themselves a case, and there's still another box left in this case. Pick and pop of Sion James. And Darren Williams.
What's a big minor bounty card?
Yeah, Darren Williams is the biggest minor bounty ever. $4,200 for Taylor. Out the bird feed. All right, let's take a look at our hits in this one. High-end basketball, man. It's crazy. Harper, the best card in the case so far. Yep.
Yeah.
Motif, Mo sucks, says Taylor.
Oh my God.
I mean, we've had one good box so far, one bad box, but I wish that the hits were spread out a little more. It's like we've seen 16 cards from the product now and only one big hit. Everything else is just kind of bleh. It's kind of bleh.
Blood packs.
Kind of like a bleh pack. It's a lot of birdseed for 4,200. And yeah, we've got double play baseball coming up next. I mean, that one card paid for the box. So sometimes the products are like that, where just one card pays for everything and everything else is just kind of there. And that is our best card of the night so far. It's definitely our biggest card of the night so far. Your one touches in this one. We have the Paulo Banchero variation speckled to 25. Elite Dominators to 25. LeBron James. Biggest card of the night so far. The Dylan Harper Still Life Rookie Auto to 10. Like $3,000 bucks. And that is going to do it for our break.